E aí, meus amigos, tudo bem com vocês? Bora para mais um vídeo da série Gamepass. Galera, hoje nós vamos jogar Eternal Strands. Eternal Strands. Eternal Strands. E eu não lembro de ver esse jogo, não. Inclusive, eu acho que ele é desse ano. Acho que colocaram esse ano. Sei lá, março, talvez, fevereiro. Exibir legendas. Todos. Tamanho das legendas normal. Fundo das legendas desligado. Diálogo automático desligado. Idioma da voz padrão do sistema. Será que deve ser padrão do sistema português? Porque nós estamos no português. Vamos para inglês. Idioma de texto português brasileiro. Fone de ouvido. Modo noturno desligado. Música 35, tá ótimo. Gráficos. Profundidade de campo. Desligado. Jogabilidade normal. Tal, exibir dano. Essas coisas, se me incomodar, eu tiro depois, não tiro antes, porque eu quero ver primeiro o que vem no basicão. Entendeu? O que eles colocam no basicão? Acessibilidade eu não vi. Ou vi sim. Tem cara de, né? RPGzão padrão. Aí a gente entra e é pixelado. Maximilian Arden, fundador do Enclave.
Was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Careful.
Thanks.
Bryn, over here. What do you think?
when you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the veil.
No one's been this close in years. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades. You have no idea what I had to do to
I definitely want to hear that story.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other Weavers to see how you... The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley.
That's my first landmark?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start. And if you make any discoveries...
For sure. I'd love to find...
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions?
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave. It's been completely submerged by tanks. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions without it?
I mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was there.
That's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah. Anyway.
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me to communicate with you, and at the table, everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with the last... most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic to pull you back to camp.
Right. That clears up anything I needed to know.
Glad to hear it.
Ok. Vamos ver. Graças a Deus não é pixelado. Extremamente interessante.
Not head back to the caravan.
Essa HUD me lembra, sabe o quê? Me lembra Soul River.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Galera, eu tô ainda naquele momento do frio e meu nariz cagado. Então, já sabem, né? Pequenos cortezinhos é o narizinho.
Just this should magnify the enchantment and...
Thanks. Got visuals back.
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Os seus. Tá difícil, galera. Tá muito difícil.
Those could be rare exports. You heard our quartermaster. Break them open.
Tudo é quebrável? Tudo é quebrável. Pelo menos aqui, né? E você vai quebrando cada pedacinho, cara. Interessante. Outra coisa interessante é quando a barra fica cheia, o dano é maior, vai diminuindo. Bom saber disso. Será que dá pra destruir isso aqui? Já não, aí já não. Então não é tudo.
That wall is completely frozen.
Ok.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Não sei se é interessante eu... Olha, mano, o negócio tá vindo. E agora? Caramba! Tá queimando tudo. É, pelo menos não me tira vida. Não, cara. What the fuck, brother?
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Será que eu posso ir?
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dom's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Ih, eu tô achando que...
Oria?
Bring connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Vixe.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Vixe.
Can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Tá, galera. O Bolinha, quer dizer, o B, ele dá o dash,
So we can get our bearings.
como já era de se esperar. Nossa, tem uns ossos aqui, cara. Será que ganha alguma coisa que é um osso? Não. Caçarola, já começou assim, brother.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
Meu, e agora?
Good. Darn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it. Oria, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving.
Foi sem querer. Eu acho que vai vir um dragão de novo agora. Ou eu vou passar ali por baixo. Mas...
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Não dá pra mexer. Que estranho isso. Será que isso ainda é um tutorialzão?
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Tô sentindo que eu tô tomando um prejuzão. Olha, mano. Vixe. Nossa, tô tomando um prejuízo absurdo.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
Olha esse bicho, cara.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
That drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Nossa, mano. Vou chegar sem vida.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Nossa, brother. Nossa, cara. É, eu acho que eu fui pro saco. O que aconteceu? Putz, eu pulei vacilo.
Everything okay back there?
Se bem que eu acho que era pra eu ter morrido mesmo, hein?
Change of plans, everyone! Back up!
You're... What?
We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go, now. Up ahead!
Aí, ó, eu acho que o carinha lá me salvou. Vacilo, pulei. Se você quiser ver isso, jogue.
fine. Keep moving. Guys, the arc.
Era um tutorial mesmo. E pelo visto a gente ia morrer ali mesmo. Só vacila aí que eu pulei a cena. Pulei. Vacilei. Acontece. Só não sei se o dragão fugiu ou se o dragão morreu na mão do cara. Mas um dia a gente descobre. Grupo eclético, né? Temos um casal da mesma raça.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing does...
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale.
Yes. I have every...
As long as we don't all die here first.
Our arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power if we avoid unnecessary risks.
I'm glad you're taking this serious.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, the Enclave was once a safe haven for all Weavers. And since the Veil went up, Weavers took the blame for decades of war. All because of... We owe it to ourselves, and to our brethren. Maybe then. But first, Bryn, that's you and me. Adjourned.
The scribe. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Interessante.
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
I'm glad we made it in safely. But no one's really...
And you're worried we're in for a rough ride?
I think caution's...
I agree. But don't lose sight that we're the first people we know you're capable. Oh, and listen. Right now, we need to focus on...
Sev, how...
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim. Also left an entire known world behind and but, you know, I'm fine.
Hey, at least Sola did half your unpacking. No sprained back muscles for you.
True, no back pain. In a few days, I might...
Sev,
This apprenticeship is...
that is completely...
yeah.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener.
I would...
She'd be happy to help.
I'll...
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function.
Dom?
Brain, you are going to check out...
Yeah.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function.
Not worried about our survival in an
Details. There is so much to discover. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Growing up in Carnhaven, my father told me stories about the Enclave as I fell asleep. It's crazy to think I'm living through what...
Perhaps you'll even become one. We are...
I hope history gives our story a more flattering beginning.
with the most daring point to ever live, Brit...
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse...
Loom gates.
Loomgate.
Loomgates.
I wonder how this arc managed to get...
By the looks of it,
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs.
you think we might find another ark that could...
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time...
Eu acho que ele só é ativado em caso de proteção. E tem a ver com ela. Eu acho que ela é especial e ele está tentando defender ela. Historinha que a gente ficou sabendo, né? Bom, não vou ler tudo isso, galera, senão a gente vai, né, morrer. Opa, pera. Tem mais alguns aí. Mas não são muitos, né?
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling...
Oh, I notice you've been checking in with the...
You did?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little...
Sev is relatively new to the team too.
No, she's never had an apprentice before. I don't know how he came to be. No one seems...
That's a little odd.
Not really. Typically, Ram are very secretive, culturally speaking. I wish you would open up, though. I'd like to learn more...
Before joining, I knew Auria's band was renowned for its...
To keep a points expedition gear competitive, and there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our...
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in the Sansa? Shame her family lost their fortune. Though I suppose that's...
Are both Dom and Sola from Sansa?
No. In fact, Darm hails from Renland, where magic is I often wonder if Darm's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive.
I've traveled with the Weaver Band before, but it wasn't quite as functional.
The obvious answer is Oria. Not only is she a strong point, her mother is one of the most famous enchantresses of our time.
Wow.
If it is, Oria...
You said Oria is the obvious answer to this.
Ah, yes. While Oria runs the field, she used to be a quartermaster on the docks of Don Brennig. The speed she can pack a caravan...
Given that I'm the newest member, how do you...
It speaks volumes that Oria trusts you with taking over the I would have thought Casmin might take over in this interim period instead.
Casmin?
Up until about 6 months before you joined, Oria was training her to... It was going well. Then, out of nowhere, the training ended. And I don't know if it was Oria's decision or Casmin's.
Casmin hasn't been the most welcoming towards me.
Knowing Casmin, if she has a problem with you, it won't be long before she...
Ah. Lane. Offering insight about the...
Oh,
yeah.
there's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that at a young age, scholastic endeavors became my escape from the familial turmoil. Nothing but a classical presentation of the...
Right.
Truthfully, I'm...
You sure? Whatever.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our... It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway.
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed...
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in our...
Huh. That's...
So this is a loom gate.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine
There's no
deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking...
You'd know better than any of us.
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand... metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously move people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years.
Come, my love.
Oh, my love. Oh, my love. Ô, louco. Não! Nossa, velho. Mas será que dá? Não, não dá. Eu acho que eu acho que eu ganhei descobri um secret nela, né?
So after all the legends, this is a...
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
I was made for this, Aurea. Failure hasn't even crossed my mind.
Watch that ego. Overconfidence can come back. That said, getting smacked in the face is your job from time to time.
I know.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need... Thankfully, Lane 3 has an old map. It's 60 years old. Pre-surge.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was just below us is Glintwood Hollow. Of a second loom gate.
You can see it from here?
If either is functional, Dom will... I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping to connect...
I'll head out now.
I was impressed by how...
A little terrified.
But you kept a cool head and didn't let it...
É, chegou o momento. Chegou o momento. Vixe, será que a gente vai ter que sair na mão com isso aí? Acho que não, né? A gente é do bem, pô.
I've got you clear as the sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference on my side either.
The scry connection's much stronger. In fact, we should be able to use the wisp.
The wisp?
Watcher's wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the nearest landmark.
Ó, bonito, hein? Bonito mesmo. Bonito mesmo. Vai que tem uns segredos, né? É interessante é que dá pra você subir. Não necessariamente tem alguma coisa, mas ele te dá uma pequena liberdade, né? Talvez esconda aí alguns segredos. Inclusive, acredito que deve ter. Nossa, toma um prejuzaço, né?
More arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange. Follow the wisp to
sem
reach your
querer.
nearest landmark.
Eu não entendi pra que serve.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Hydra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit. The water that flows.
Será que eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa nesse sentido, cara? Ah, eu apertei o botão errado. É, tentei. Vai que, né? É.
Darters. Sneaky, toxic beasts.
Use your frost. They're vulnerable and can't hide when cold.
Como é que usa o Frost? Pô, eu pensando que ele ia dar uma patada. Meu, esse negócio ele pega um fogo muito, né? Eita caçarola. E aí? Eu não posso dar... Posso dar zoom? Estranho, né?
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
Eu acho que eu achei.
This must be Hydra's lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
Não! Eita! Nossa, tomei.
was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
Uau. Uau.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Too bad. Strange that it's just standing there.
Maybe the second loom gate will tell us more. Enclave constructs are believed to be interconnected in many ways.
Ih, muita vida. Nossa, eu consigo fazer isso com os caras. Nossa, eu tomo preju, cara. E aí, pra onde que eu vou, hein? Esse é aquele, né? É. Ahá. Não! Ah, você tá de brincadeira, cara. Será que eu tenho que trazer uma bola daquelas pra cá?
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the vein?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp. I could use the wisp to guide you there if you'd like.
É. Bom, galera. E é isso. Já deu nossa 1 hora. Joguinho legal. Joguinho legal, surpreendente. Gostoso de jogar, a jogabilidade é legal. Lógico que com o tempo você vai pegando melhor, né? Mas um joguinho legal. Gráfico excelente pro que eles quiseram fazer, né? O que eles se propuseram a fazer ficou bacana. A historinha a gente vai pegando, né? Não deu pra pegar tanto assim. Mas, enfim. É um joguinho legal. É um joguinho legal. Provavelmente você vai evoluindo pra caramba. Pegando mais poderes e tudo mais. Mas é isso. Você já tinha jogado? Comenta aqui embaixo. Joinha. E bora pro próximo. Te espero lá. Vamos.